Good day. As reported by PS News Channel, the Philippines might acquire a monster ship which is almost as large as the monster ship of China. This is in accordance with the decommissioning of Ishikama ship by Japan for new replacement. For the whole context, here is the report.
The Japanese government recently announced the official retirement of the patrol ship Shikishima, which has become one of the symbols of maritime security in the Asia-Pacific region. This decision was made due to the ship's age and the need to modernize the fleet with newer and more advanced ships. Shikishima, which has been in service for decades, has left an indelible mark as a pioneer in maintaining maritime security in the seas of Japan and beyond. Patrol ship Shikishima was launched in 1991 and has since served as one of the most important ships in guarding Japanese waters. With superior patrolling capabilities, Shikishima has played an active role in various operations, from law enforcement to search and rescue missions. Its contribution to maintaining stability and security at sea is very significant, making it legendary for the Japanese Navy. The Shikishima patrol ship can ensure the security of its waters with an impressive length of 150.0 meters and with a displacement of 7,175 tons. It is one of the largest patrol ships ever built. It is equipped with advanced surveillance and navigation systems that allow it to patrol a wide area of ocean effectively. South China Sea. For the Philippines, the retirement of the Shikishima and the continued presence of Chinese monster ships highlight the stark contrast in maritime strategy in the region. For the Philippines, this deposition serves as a warning. As a country with over 36,000 kilometers of coastline and rich maritime resources, the Philippines cannot afford to remain idle in enhancing the modernization of the Philippine Navy and Coast Guard. The Chinese monster ships are large military vessels disguised as fishing vessels or Coast Guard vessels or operating illegally near the Philippines. These vessels, some of which displace over 10,000 tons, are designed to intimidate and assert dominance in disputed waters, particularly in the South China Sea. Recent reports have revealed that these vessels are not just fishing or performing Coast Guard duties. Instead, they are actively engaged in war zone operations, a strategy that blurs the lines between civilian and military activities. With this, the Philippines has made strides in modernizing its Navy and Coast Guard capabilities. Acquisitions such as the BRP Jose Rizal class vessels and the MRV multi-role response vessels are steps in the right direction. But more needs to be done to match the scale of the challenge posed by China's aggressive maritime activities. International cooperation. Japan's decision to retire the Shikishima is in line with its strategy of providing its allies with surplus equipment. Can the Philippines benefit from acquiring retired Japanese vessels? With the presence of the Shikishima, the Philippine Coast Guard is actively engaged in efforts to safeguard the country's maritime sovereignty and security, which has become increasingly important with rising tensions in the South China Sea and other security challenges. Receiving a vessel such as the Shikishima could provide a significant boost to its patrol capabilities and aid in maritime law enforcement. Such a move would not only enhance our maritime capabilities but also strengthen our relationship with Japan, a key ally in the region. By strengthening maritime law enforcement, the illegal operations of Chinese monster ships underscore the need for maritime law enforcement. The Philippine Coast Guard, with its ever-expanding fleet, must be equipped with sophisticated surveillance systems to effectively monitor and respond to incursions. Collaborating with regional partners such as Japan and the United States can provide the necessary training and resources. Historical perspective. Shikishima and Chinese monster ships are symbols of two very different maritime philosophies. On the one hand, Shikishima represents a rules-based order that prioritizes international cooperation and law enforcement. The patrol vessel Shikishima may have completed its mission, but its legacy will live on, especially if it can be given to the Philippine Coast Guard. In a broader context, this move could be the first step towards closer cooperation between countries that share Southeast Asia, facing common challenges in a more collaborative and mutually supportive manner.
If you like this report, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.